Hello, everybody. I hope you're staying safe. I wanted to catch you up on a few things going on in the life of the church. I'm very, very excited. Our session met last Friday to discuss the plan for right now. I actually call it the right now plan. Things change moment by moment. You should receive a letter in the mail. An email has already been sent. It should be on our Facebook page soon. And I'm telling you now through the video. It's very important for us to think this through. But as of this Sunday, May the 17th, we will reopen the church and gather together. Just let that sink in for just a moment. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Now, I will say that it's not business as usual, but if you are like me, I really don't care. I'm ready to come together. There are a lot of logistics. We still want to be wise in our gathering. We want to do all that we can to protect everyone, so please listen carefully to everything that's going to be happening. Number one, we talk about Sunday school. We will still be doing Zoom for Sunday school, which means we will not have Sunday school here on the property. We will not meet personally. However, we need to move the time. So this week, Sunday school will start promptly at 9 a.m. instead of 9:30. So if you have been Zooming in on Sunday school, just plan on starting a little earlier. That goes also for youth as well as adults. So I'm going to tell you, John Pasomas, I need you to be done by 10. Consider this kind of a shout out warning to you. Number two, even though we are gathering, if you are one that is high risk, then we would ask you, please stay home. We love you and want to love you in person, but we'll continue to love you from a distance for a short time longer. If you are not high risk and yet feel uncomfortable to come, that's okay too. We would suggest to you also, please stay home. We want you to feel comfortable when you come. We love you and we know that you love the church, but you must allow God to be your guide. Do what you feel God has called you to do. So that's number two. Number three, for those who do come on Sunday, here's what you need to know. We will continue to keep social distancing. There will be two families on one row and one family in the middle of the next row. It's very important for us to understand that we spread out in the sanctuary. Deacons and ushers will be there to help out if needed. Okay, so let's go through all of the no's and get the no's out of their way. There will be no children's church, and there will be no nursery. There will be no passing of the plates, and probably no bulletin, even though I'm still wavering on that one a little bit. Most important, for the next few weeks, there will be no congregational singing. I know that seems not great, but it seems like that is the one way, that singing is the one way for us to spread the virus quickly. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of no's, but remember, we're trying to keep everyone safe so that we can come back together sooner. So let's get to the yeses. Yes, we will be able to give our tithes. There will be a plate in the back that will allow you to do that. Yes, there will be music, just not congregational singing. And yes, we can see each other, but we just can't hug each other quite yet. Yes, if you miss for whatever reason, there will still be videos to watch of both sermons on Sunday. Yes, you can talk to your friends. Just please wait until you get outside after the service to do that. And yes, it is going to be different for a while, but at least we're going to be together. Yes, our goal is to get back to the regulative principle, how God has called us to worship Him as soon as we can. And of course, that includes congregational singing with our choir leading us. And on top of that, of course, we're looking forward to getting back together with children's church and filling up the nursery with all of these new babies that we have seen born in the last 6 or 7 months. And even looking forward to being able to gather on Sunday evening for our Sunday evening worship, which as of right now is still on hold. And yes, the sanctuary will be clean when you get here, and hand sanitizers just about everywhere. So all of that said, please help us so we can minimize the risk and come together again as a fellowship of believers. Again, if you're high risk and uncomfortable, please stay home. We understand, and that's okay. And if you do decide to come, then follow the guidelines and our ushers and deacons as they guide us safely. Until then, keep praying for our church, keep praying for our nation, stay in touch with one another, and hopefully I'll see you this Sunday. Pastor Robbie out.